cannot pay me enough if I was an entrepreneur or if I was trying to start franchises or run Billy's Burgers. I can tell you this, you couldn't pay me enough to go through what I've been through. Stabbed twice, jaw broken, ribs broken, thrown off a building, 3 plane crashes, hepatitis, dengue fever, yellow fever, malaria, shot in the head. Come on, man. How much you going to pay me? How much would you pay me to go do that? It has to be more. The motivation, the prime mover to do what I have done and consistently done it over all these years has to be much, much more.
Is that motivation about significance and about wanting to be the person who came from nothing to produce all this stuff? Mm-hmm. Is that a
good question? Point? I got to go back. Everything that I look at has to take me back to the corner where my mother left me. I knew what I felt like those 3 days sitting by myself. That's why I go back every Christmas Eve. I want to renew that because it's very easy. I'm 65 years old, so it's easy at this point.
But possibly immortal.
Maybe. We're working on it.
Yeah.
It's possible. Okay.
I'll rule it out.
But to be able to go back to the corner and know how I feel, know what that man did, this proverbial random act of kindness, if you want to use that, to be able to say, that was the turning point in my life. Because you and I both know anybody could have picked me up. Gang member could have picked me up. Pedophile could have picked me up. Anyone did. But the Christian did. Now, if we want to talk about in spiritual terms, was this predestination? Are we going to get into Reverend Calvin here? We're not going to get into that. But the truth is this. Here's the truth. At the end of the day, one Christian said, I can't change a country. I may not be able to change a village, but I can take one child and I can do something for this kid, which he did, and he put something into motion. You want to know what my motive is? That's my motive. Why do I still drive my own Sunday school bus in New York City? Pastors don't drive buses to pick up poor kids. They don't do it in Britain, and they don't do it in America. Why? Because they think they're too good for it. They think they've graduated. They think they're hot shots, particularly here in Britain. So they would never do that. So why do I still drive the bus? Because every week when I drive the bus, you know who I'm picking up. I'm picking up myself.